and then get in the middle and let's
If you break it, you buy it.
I don't want it to fall. know there's a step here. You don't need it. Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. Today, I am thrilled to report that under my administration, more Arizonans are working than at any point in state history. We are leading the way in building an economy that works for everyone, growing and attracting businesses from around the world, and delivering good-paying jobs for working-class Arizonans. Just last week, we learned that in 2023, the first year of my administration, Arizona gained 81,800 jobs. Inflation has plummeted from a high of 13% in 2022 to a rate below the national average. And Arizona is fourth in the nation in job growth, up from 11th in 2022. Not only that, Arizona's labor force continues to boom. We have one of the best workforces in the country, and businesses are coming here in droves because people like the men and women standing right here beside me. But we didn't get here by accident. I've made it a priority to build and attract businesses and invest in workforce development programs that drive opportunity and ensure Arizonans can take advantage of these good-paying jobs. Early on in my administration, we launched our industry-driven, community college-partnered Future 48 Workforce Accelerators. This program was successfully piloted as a partnership between Lucid Motors and Central Arizona College and is now in 4 locations across the state, including 3 in rural communities. These workforce accelerators directly connect students with the skills they need for the good-paying jobs in their communities and make the workforce pipeline efficient and reliable. We also launched the Build It Arizona program with an ambitious but achievable goal of doubling the amount of trade and construction apprentices in the state by 2026. Build It Arizona will literally build the skilled workforce we need to build Arizona's future. But we didn't stop there. As the nation's leader in the semiconductor industry, we recognize the need to do more. And that's why we created the state's first ever semiconductor apprenticeship program. We are making sure Arizona remains at the top and that Arizonans are in a prime position to benefit from this. Together, these programs will make attaining a good-paying job a reality for so many Arizonans. Our targeted investments will not only benefit Arizonans, they also show business leaders across the country and the world that we take workforce development seriously and are eager to partner with them to be successful in our state. When business leaders considering investing in Arizona ask me why they should come here, I'm proud to tell them we have a beautiful state with an unmatched quality of life. We have a dynamic economy, and we have world-class workers who are up to the task. When I talk to Arizonans, whether it's families, small business owners, corporate CEOs, about what a strong economy looks like, I hear the same thing. A strong economy is one that supports everyone, that ensures small businesses have an opportunity to grow, that gives workers good-paying jobs, and that keeps an eye on our future by investing in higher education and childcare. Through our investments in housing, healthcare, infrastructure, childcare, and education, we are creating an environment that is not only business-friendly, but worker-friendly as well. And it will ensure the job numbers we are celebrating today are not the end, but the beginning of our success. We are only just getting started, and I'm excited to continue making sure Arizona remains a leading economy in the nation and that working-class Arizonans are the ones who benefit. Of course, it is impossible to tout these incredible jobs numbers without acknowledging the central role that the Arizona Commerce Authority has played in our state's economic success. And with that, it's my pleasure to introduce Sandra Watson, the ACA President and CEO.
Thank you, Governor Hobbs. Hello, good morning. I am grateful, Governor, for your leadership to grow Arizona's unprecedented economic momentum. Over the last year and beyond, Arizona has been a jobs magnet. We've become the go-to destination for companies from around the world looking to launch or scale their business. These jobs span the economic spectrum and increasingly are anchored in high-tech industries like our semiconductors, battery manufacturing, electric and automated vehicles, renewable energy, aerospace and defense, space exploration, bioscience, and more. In fact, since 2017, Arizona boasts the second fastest manufacturing growth rate in the country. These jobs are providing abundant opportunities for Arizonans to enter exciting new fields, grow their skills, and improve their quality of life. One of the best parts is there is more to come. At the Arizona Commerce Authority, our project pipeline contains more than 430 projects representing more than 137,000 new jobs and nearly $230 billion of capital investment. Manufacturing represents more than 2/3 of these projects. To ensure Arizonans have the skills necessary to fill the high-tech jobs being added, Arizona, under Governor Hobbs' leadership, is investing more than ever in innovative workforce development solutions. In June, Governor Hobbs launched the Future 48 Workforce Accelerators, unique partnerships among industry, the ACA, and community colleges to scale manufacturing talent quickly. We've established accelerators in Yuma, Kingman, and Maricopa County so far, with the latter focused in supporting the region's rapidly growing semiconductor talent. Arizona leads the nation in semiconductor jobs, investment, and supplier expansions, and we're leading in building out our CHIPS workforce for the future. In November, Governor Hobbs announced the state's first registered apprenticeship program for semiconductors in partnership with NXP. She also launched a child care needs study to address industry gaps and support Arizona's workers and families. These actions complement the substantial investment the governor has made in Arizona's universities, including $100 million to further enhance the state's semiconductor infrastructure, workforce, research capabilities, and competitiveness. These initiatives, on top of many more, position Arizona to continue leading the nation in public and private sector investments going forward. In closing, I want to thank Governor Hobbs once again for her leadership and support in advancing Arizona's high-tech industries. She's been a tremendous friend to Arizona's business community and Arizona's workers, and the results are evident. The work being done today and investments taking place promise to support generations of success and new opportunities in our state, with the best yet to come. With that, I'm happy to introduce our next speaker, Carlos Contreras, with the Office of Economic Opportunity. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you, Sandra, and thank you, Governor Hobbs, for your commitment to building an economy that works for all. It has been my privilege to lead the Office of Economic Opportunity under Governor Hobbs because her mission to us is about delivering for people. It's a recognition that our collective work to advance industry, labor, and our economy is one that advances good-paying jobs for Arizonans and their ability to support themselves and their families, to live out their own American dream. In Governor Hobbs' first year, the Arizona labor force grew more than 3 times the national average. Our state gained 81,800 jobs, placing Arizona 4th nationally for job growth, up from 11th place the previous year. In fact, under Governor Hobbs, more Arizonans are working than ever before, and our labor force continues to grow. As we support that growth, there is no denying the power of apprenticeship programs. Apprenticeships are skill-focused, worker-friendly, and tailored to meet in-demand needs of the job market. Just look at the state-of-the-art carpenter's training facility that we are in here today, and the fantastic apprenticeship programs that it houses, where industry, educators, and labor unions each bring knowledge and experience to the table to create earn-as-you-learn apprenticeship programs. These programs are a win-win model where workers get a good-paying job, no debt, and industry gets the skilled labor they need. Governor's Build It AC initiative, which is driving to double the number of registered apprentices in construction by 2026, is one example. And I want to highlight two additional actions that are all about funding Arizona's workforce and creating economic opportunity. First, just last week, we deployed $500,000 in federal funding to launch Build It AZ grants that will expand registered apprenticeship and support the hiring of instructors, equipment, and investments that are vital to apprenticeship growth. Second, we are working to bring Arizona's federal tax dollars back home by launching a grants office to attract federal funds that will support workforce development through local and regional partners across Arizona. Our goal is to ensure that the $750,000 we are investing in this effort comes back to us many times over. One of the amazing perks, as I look out in the audience and see our apprentices and the folks behind me, is that I've had a chance to meet apprentices and see the absolute pride in their eyes. And it's more than pride, because the reality is it's also a sense of assurance, because having a career path with a future makes a difference for their pocketbooks. We will meet more and more Arizonans who are better off because of this work under Governor Hobbs' leadership, and we will keep working together to build economic opportunities for Arizonans in our state. And with that, it's my pleasure to introduce Alberto Parra. He's the newly minted journeyman.
Good morning. I would like to kick off with a big thank you to my union leaders for giving me this opportunity to stand here today with our amazing governor, Katie Hobbs. My name is Alberto Parra. I am a proud union carpenter and one of 580,000 DACA recipients, with the dream of owning a home, newer car, nicer roads for our communities, a better future. Today, those dreams are one step closer. With the programs that Governor Hobbs has invested in, they've created over 12,000 jobs in construction alone. Jobs that are in high demand, steady jobs with high pay, means an opportunity to reach the American dream. Being a carpenter in the trades has given me personal growth within my company, a career that I can be proud of, and the ability to purchase my first home. I have more time for my family and time to serve and volunteer for my community. I don't worry about living from check to check. Governor Hobbs has given us something we all desire, and that's a chance. Governor Hobbs' success has opened doors for Arizonans to pursue a better career with the Carpenters Union Apprenticeship. It's my privilege to be part of this amazing growth and, without a doubt, the future of Arizona. Thank you, Governor Hobbs, for my chance and for your commitment to the middle class and the carpenters, where I'm pursuing my American dream. And with that, I would like to introduce our next speaker, Diana Angulo.
Greetings, everyone. My name is Diana Angulo, and it's an honor to be here standing next to Governor Katie Hobbs. A little about me: I'm a first-generation carpenter as well as a DACA recipient. Great opportunities have come my way after receiving my DACA, as well as becoming a union member. I am thankful to Katie Hobbs for her commitment to the middle class. I am a first-time home buyer, which my family and I will be moving in our new home in the next 3 weeks. Now, because of this high wage paying jobs, giving me the opportunity to never again live paycheck to paycheck. I look back to previous years before becoming a member. I would have never imagined being a carpenter, but now a lot of doors have opened for myself and my family to be better, do better, and be better. As a woman in construction, soon to be done with my apprenticeship, I have gone through many hardships, but with the help and encouragement of my husband and the instructor, Jose Munoz, I now am able to aim high and have bigger goals for my career in the industry. Katie Hobbs is an example follow, showing me that as a woman in this day and age, there's no limits. Even now, I am in my third trimester, getting ready to expand my family. I can say that being part of the Carpenters Union has allowed me to securely enjoy all the wonderful parts of the motherhood. And I, sorry, and I will be an example for my daughters that they can become anything so long as they put their mind into it. Once again, I thank you all for the opportunities. Arizona is open for business with stable jobs, good pay. Arizona is high demand for workers. So if you're unsure on what you want, I encourage you to participate in the trade like carpentry. It's not just a job, it's a career that offers endless opportunities. Thank you.